You know the first thing I'm going to say, KYLER tore his ACL. Like, I'll show the play, but let's hope he's okay. Obviously, I hope the best for him. I hope he recovers well. See you next season, KYLER. Hopefully. Terrible injury. Here are the highlights from Monday Night Football, though. I hope he gets better.
On Monday Night Football.
We get set to roll on this Monday night.
Ooh, you can play zone. Ooh, he gets hurt. Ooh. He just went down funny right there, Pate.
This is a 50-yard try. Prater misses. Quick throw. And Jones carries this season. Trying to block through to Baker. This ball's up for grabs and picked. Intercepted by Simmons. There's nothing down the field. Prater drills it. Down 3. Delayed handoff. Here he is again. And touchdown. New England. Kevin Harris is first.
That kind of started the trend. Doesn't seem quite so special anymore.
Here is a 32-yard field goal. Here's Connor. Still going. Wow. What a touchdown for James Conner. Good hold. The kick is good. Same word that he used last week. He said, I wish I chose a different word. But his frustration, front and center down the sideline, a carry, and down inside the 50. Season on 4th down tries and a chip shot of 23 yards for Fulton to tie the game. 29 yards. Over the middle, here he is. Loses the ball, picked up by New England, and touchdown, Raekwon McMillan. Snap. McCoy got hit as he let it go, and he's picked. Marcus Jones. Handoff for the touchdown strong, but a flag is down on the
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to NFL. Like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy. We've got the Week 14 Monday Night Football recap. The story coming out of this game, of course, was Kyler Murray's injury. But the actual game, the Patriots took care of business. 27-13 win over the Cardinals, who fell to 4-9. Maybe last place in the NFC West. I think so. Maybe not. Who knows? But the Patriots are now 7-6. Big win for them. Obviously, they needed to probably win this to stay in the playoff race for sure. But they won. They're now 7-6. Yeah, that's what you got there. Obviously, we look at the Patriots, Mac Jones, 24 of 35, 235, and an interception. He wasn't really that good. Of course, we saw him throw that bad duck. But really, other than that, I do think he was pretty good in the pocket. Showed some good poise and presence. Made some good passes. Wasn't really a bad game. Not a really great game, though. Running the ball, they were pretty efficient, in my opinion, with Pierre Strong Jr. should have got more carries. Kevin Harris also was their, at least their leading carrier, 8 for 26 and a touchdown. Of course, Pierre Strong Jr. had that long run and that touchdown. Hunter Henry, 3 for 70, was their most explosive player for sure. Other than that, I don't think anyone else did that. Devontae Parker getting hurt definitely didn't help either. But hoping it good tune. Marcus Jones, of course, their returner and their defensive back, had a catch of 12 yards. Defensively, Kyle Duggar, 7 tackles. I mean, he made a couple of good plays. Marcus Jones, 6 tackles and an interception. Of course, that interception on that duck. Josh Uche was definitely the star of this game. They had 3 sacks. Matt Judon, 1.5 sacks. They had like 6 sacks, something crazy like that. No, maybe 5, yeah. They definitely got pressure, to say the least. Nick Folk, 2 of 2 on field goals as well. Cardinals-wise, of course, Kyler got hurt in the first play, so, like, yeah. Cole McCoy in relief wasn't awful, 27-42, 46 interception, of course. The DeAndre Hopkins scoop and score fumble was not good. We'll probably be working on that because he was holding it like a bread basket. But yeah, a loaf of bread. 70 for 79, though. Robbie Anderson, 450, best game of his season. Marquise Brown could have had so many more catches. Left a lot of them on the field. I expect him to bounce back next week in Denver. James Conner, 15 for 85, touchdown. Looked the best he did the whole season for sure. And I think he should have got more touches as well through the receiving. But 21 total touches, had over 100 yards. Best game of his season for sure. Defensively, Trayvon Mullen had 4 tackles. Even Collins had 4 tackles. Anthony Hamilton, all 4 tackles. Really, defensively, it wasn't a bad game. He didn't get a ton of sacks and really just pressure in general. Zach Allen had a sack, though, and Isaiah Simmons had an interception. My bad. They got some pressure, but not enough, in my opinion, overall. Matt Prater also missed a kick with the yarder, obviously. Statistically, the pretty even, actually, for overall yards. Cardinals actually had the ball longer, about 1 to 2 turnover ratio, 1 being a touchdown. Pretty big difference in this one. 6 to 1 sacks is pretty bad either, as well. That's all I got for this one, guys. Let's get right to the keys to get grades for both these teams. And for this Patriots offense, Mac Jones, 30-plus passing attempts. He got 35, so that's good. Miranda Stevenson, 50-plus touches, got hurt, 20-plus runs for 5-plus yards. They actually might have done that. They ran the ball really well and shut down J.J. Watt. They were actually able to do that. I don't even think J.J. Watt made really a big any impact in this game. Offensively, it wasn't a great game. I'll give them an underscore. Really, they just punted 6 times. Their offense didn't really move the ball whatsoever in the first half. Second half, they were a little better, but I mean, yeah, they weren't anything special. Really, they weren't. Patriots defense, 4-plus sacks. They did that, 4-plus pressures per quarter. Yep, and double get happens. Yeah. Defensively, they were very, very good. They scored almost the same amount of points as the Cardinals did offensively. Could have been better overall, but I'll give them 4 pluses. That was a really solid effort, if you ask me. Now let's get to the Cardinals. Of course, losing KYLER Murray to that torn ACL was not what they had in their plans. That's part of the reason they didn't score 40 points. They didn't get 3 touchdowns in the first half. Ronald Moore didn't get the ball. Offensively, they kind of just didn't really get a shot, so I have to give them 3 minuses, but 13 points in. They almost got outscored by the Patriots is not a good recipe of success. Cardinals, though, shuffled the matchups in the run game. They didn't work out well. Absolutely not. They did get some decent pressure. Wasn't great, though. Could have been better. But in the secondary, they did their job. Maybe a couple too many good seam windows for Mac Jones to make those throws. They were really good overall, in my opinion. They weren't awful. I'll actually just give them a minus. I don't think they played that bad. So all I got for Monday Night Football, guys. Let's get right to the Week 15, my bad, Power Rangers preview. All right, for the Week 15 NFL Power Rangers preview, you got the Eagles at number 1. Obviously, they're 12-1. Chiefs number 2. I'm okay with this, I guess. Bills number 3. You could probably put them higher. Cowboys number 4. A little actually high. 49ers should be higher. Vikings, okay, I guess. Bengals should be higher. Dolphins, little lower. Ravens, fine. Chargers, maybe a little high. Seahawks are okay there. Jets, you could argue higher. Commanders, perfect. Titans a little lower. Patriots a little higher. Giants are perfectly fine. Lions, you actually could argue are higher. Bucks should be lower. Jags should be higher. Packers, you could argue should be higher. Steelers, perfectly fine. Falcons a little lower. Raiders, okay, I guess. Maybe, who knows? Browns, fine. Panthers a little higher. Saints should be actually lower than they are. They stink. They're really bad. Cardinals, lower. They're lower. Colts, lower probably. Rams, you could argue could be a little higher. Who knows? Bears, bad. Broncos, Texans, yeah, pretty much normal there. That's all I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this week 15 NFL Power Rangers preview. Obviously, really good Monday. Hope you guys enjoyed Monday night as well. We got Thursday Night Football preview on Thursday. Obviously, Wednesday tomorrow is out. NFL Power Rangers preview coming out. I don't know when, but it'll be sometime in the nighttime. That's all I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yes, see you in the next one.
Pumps again to the sideline. Batted up. Oh, God! Stokely down the sideline. Can they catch him? Stokely! Wow!